The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Indiana. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Rashawn Holmes. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia. Then it's Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And for Indiana, they've got Halliburton. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
So Indiana wins the tip. Jones against Halliburton. Now the pass to Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Jones against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. The dish to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton, that's good.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Now here's Jones. The rebound by Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. Releases. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Denny Avdia picks one up.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Shoot 2. That's good from Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 3-pointer. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
13 feet away. And that one drops for him.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Coulibaly. Kept alive. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?
Jones against Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Siakam against Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Jones, the pass to Holmes. Kuzma with it. Second chance shot. Siakam pulls it in.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Passes it to Nesmith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kuzma passes to Holmes. Off target with the close range fadeaway. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. There's the pass to Turner. And here is Nesmith. That shot no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Avdia with it. Siakam's there. Kuzma passes to Avdia. Now Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Left side, Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Jones. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. Over Jones. That one a little long. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 6. Holmes with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Holmes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Rashawn using his length that time to his advantage. Excellent job getting that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And he can't get the first one.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Rashawn Holmes' game.
And he's good on the second. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton passes to Walker. Washington. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And he makes the first. And Washington making a change here. Bagley's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Washington trails by 6. Now Shannon. Pass to Gill. Outside, Bagley. Ball's knocked loose. Poole. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
The pass to Walker. Now, here's Halliburton. Shoots over Shannon. Indiana again missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Shamet, the pass to Gill. Nice ball movement by Washington. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. McConnell finds Walker. McConnell with it. The 3 connects from three-point range. And Indiana leads by 7.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, they're just not playing their best.
For Halliburton. Great showing for him last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 10 assists and 3 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And the call will go against Bennedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Now, here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Bagley kicks to Kispert. It's good from long range.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. They lead by 4.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, then you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Bagley with the bucket.
Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Mathurin. Bagley with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now, here's Poole. Bagley with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Toppin passes to Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And Indiana making a change here. Smith has checked in. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. Another one falls for Washington.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Puts it up from 7. No good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Indiana leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here, as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Washington trailing. They've got Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Smith. It's C.J. McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Gill, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for Gill. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy, confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Love the hustle Kuzma's playing with here. Showed it there, capping off the break.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Out to Turner. Smith, the pass to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Coulibaly. Scoreless thus far. Banked in off the glass. And now a 3-point Washington lead. For Indiana, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. McConnell with it. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the inside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by Indiana.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. McConnell against Jones. So the wing on the left. Now, here's Nesmith. He dishes it to Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Kuzma outside. And he makes that one. Kuzma's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
Kuzma not getting bothered, so skilled at capitalizing even when guarded tight.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The layup off target. Passes it to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
In for Turner. Pascal Siakam comes in for Smith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Avdia with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Offensive rebound. Kuzma outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Siakam. Jackson kicks to McConnell. Siakam up top. Guarded by Kuzma. 5 on the clock to end the drought. They get the rebound. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And the rejection by Jackson. And they get it back. Holmes can't get it to go in. And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Nembhard. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The feed to Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Siakam outside. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuzma inside. Siakam's there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jones against McConnell. Outside Mathurin. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington leading now by 7.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Kyle Kuzma. Last year, getting it done. He was around 21 points per game, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters. And that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Now here's Jackson, still without a basket. Siakam outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's real good. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Poole subbed in for Jones. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington leading now by 5. Poole up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Kisper wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Halliburton. 6 points for him. Such a wide open look. Walker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Poole against Halliburton. Out to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Siakam.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Coulibaly. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Out of bounds as Indiana takes possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Walker. And he makes good on the way. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
A drive by Poole. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Poole against Halliburton. Siakam left side. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Poole the pass to Bagley. Dishes it to Kispert. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.132 left to play here in the half. Poole against Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down to just 1 on the basket from Poole.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Toppin. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered closely. Bagley kicks to Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. To Shamet.
Andrew Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First one falls for him. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Turner. No good that time. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton against Poole. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
For Washington, they had made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Washington out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Well, for Washington, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Washington shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensive. So on the floor for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Holmes. Then it's Jones. Then it's Avdia. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. It's a 3-point game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Indiana shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensive. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Shoots over Avdia. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his second basket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Jones kicks to Holmes. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here's Nesmith. Avdia with the rebound. Passes it to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Kuzma following the score by Indiana. Here's Holmes. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Nemhard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Coulibaly. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Indiana trails by 4. Outside Turner. The pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Jones. Goes up on the wing. Neesmith. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Washington fast break. Feeds it to Abdia. Kuzma left side. Jones up top. Still scoreless. Yep, it counts.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jones against Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Clock at 6. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Denny Abdia.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Jones against Halliburton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Now, here's McConnell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Poole. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Misses the layup. Washington leading now by 9. And Jones has it in the corner. Down low, Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Back to Jackson. Poole against Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. For the 3, it's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Toppin. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Floats one up, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Turner. Still yet to score. That one good for 2.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Indiana answer.
He's checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Jones against McConnell. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Passes to Bagley. He kicks it to Jones. And no good. Good work defensively by Turner.
It's a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now, here's McConnell. Avdia, the pass to Jones. Now, Kispert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kispert's got 7 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 10. He feeds it to Turner. It's rebounded by Poole. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Jackson. Back to McConnell. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Walker's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And then for Washington, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Tyus Jones. Here's Kispert. Mathurin with some nice defense. Indiana trails by 12. Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Count that one. 12 points for him.
And Halliburton's showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmes got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's McConnell, and the rejection by Holmes. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Indiana making a change here.
Jalen Smith, Andrew Nembhard.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington leading now by 12. The kick out to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kispert. Sinks the three-pointer. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton on the wing. Shoots over Poole. And he gets it to go from the corner. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Washington. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
We got to make sure on defense that we stay down on our feet. All right? Be disciplined. We don't want to get them to the bonus. Okay? Stay the course. Keep defending the way you're doing it.
Rick emphasizing, Greg, the importance of playing smart defense.
Absolutely. You don't want to give up any easy ones here by putting them on the line.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. And it's Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Kispert. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Kispert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 16. And the rejection by Holmes.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And so here is Indiana after the basket by Washington. Here's Nembhard. Another shot. And Smith puts it in. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Indiana making some changes. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a switcher also for Washington. Jones checked in for Landry Shamet. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. Indiana trails by 16. Inside. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
Kyle
foul.
Kuzma picks
First
one up.
team foul.
Oh, great score and
At the line
passer.
for two.
Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
The first one falls. That one is no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Jones.
And Washington leads by 17.
And after only making 35% of their shots in that first half, they are slowly getting into a groove here in the second.
Here's Nemhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Jones, the pass to Holmes. Kuzma outside. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They grabbed their own miss. Neesmith, and the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by McConnell. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Saturday, then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's McConnell. Outside Jackson. Siakam against Kuzma. Steps back and fires. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Siakam. Pass to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Jackson. Siakam inside. Guarded by Holmes.
Washington foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Indiana. Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Throw good. Siakam. Indiana making some changes. Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
And the pass to Kispert. The shot, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Washington calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. Siakam, right side. And the 3 off target.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Jones looking for an opening. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. Trying to get something going. Koulibaly, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Rebound, Washington. Holmes got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kispert with it. And stolen by Siakam. For the finish. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Jones. Turner with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Nembhard. He goes up again. Siakam's shot is off. Washington leading now by 6.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
Great job by this team closing out. Blocking a bunch of shots and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
That's good from Kispert. Diaz checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Nembhard. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-4 run. Halliburton against Poole. Here's Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Washington leading now by 6. Poole up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. For Indiana, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Nembhard's shot is good.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Poole against Halliburton. Up top, Kuzma. Here's Kispert. Good on the three-point shot. Kispert's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Washington.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Nesmith. Off target from three-point range. Washington shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Halliburton against Poole. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Washington calls timeout.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Kuzma.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. So it's Washington now. They led by as many as 18 points. To the wing right side. Siakam pulls it in.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Holmes. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Siakam. And again, Washington no good. And here's Indiana. They're on a 20-7 run. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Koulibaly. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Holmes passes to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Down low. And now Avdia pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Washington calls timeout. They're up by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Changing it up here. Here's Poole, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Jordan Poole.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence. I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Neesmith. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
And answering the bell. Turner with confidence.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Washington, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So Washington takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.